Johnny Blaze. She's a stripper in Houston.
Okay, right.
She apparently allegedly had relations with Drake.
And something about no condom.
I guess.
When he skeeted up in her and he was
Something
scared
like
that
that.
she was pregnant. Is that what happened?
There was a little bit of a rumor that she was pregnant. She ended up not being pregnant.
But he supposedly sent some goons at her or some shit. Is that what I heard?
Right. That was the alleged story. But then she came back and said she wasn't sure about that, and all this type of drama that was captured on VladTV. What's your take on this whole situation?
I wasn't really following that, to be honest. I only know about it from reading the headlines on your shit, like when I scrolled through the site, but I didn't even click on that type of shit. Some shit I don't even click on some shit, man, because it's so fucking, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? It's so fucking stupid. I don't care if he skeeted in her and sent fucking bodyguards after her. Bitch, you better not have that baby. You know what I mean? Okay. Whatever. Why you skeeting in strippers? You know what I mean? Why are you doing that? Come on, man. Supposed to know better than that, man. Yes, I wasn't even following that, so I don't know. It's all funny shit to me. Makes me laugh.
We're in an interesting age though, where you definitely could become famous for a lot of different things.
You said you can become famous for a lot of different things. Right, just for having Drake's baby, she could be famous. Or just for the rumor, we're talking about this girl because basically she fucked Drake? Is that why we're talking about her? She fucked him and maybe got pregnant? So now she's got a name off of that? Yes? We can get famous for shit like that, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Especially with social media, it's going to spread very quickly. Back in the day, if a big publication didn't pick it up, then no one would have ever known. But these days, something like this will just spread on its own. One person could tweet it, and then boom, an hour later, it could be all over the place.
Right, back in the days, a girl might entrap an entertainer or an athlete, and they might even get that money, but you might never even hear about them. You might never know who they are, who the fuck what their name is, and none of what they picture, nothing. But they got that bread. They went to court and got that bread. And they was just the unknown gold digger. Now, it's you have the baby, you get the bread, you get the reality show, fucking, you get it all. You know what I mean? You get a record deal off the shit. You might get mad shit out of it. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.